Hello, a very warm welcome to you. It's June the 21st, 2020, and my name is John Huggins, and I'm the vicar of the Len Valley Benefice, which has churches in Bourton Malab, Harwich, Lenham, and Ulcombe. This is the first of a short series of videos, short videos, in which we're going to take ourselves through worship on this Sunday morning. And I want to start by saying, whoever you are, but especially if you're not a regular member of our church here in the past, then I hope you will feel really part of this online worshipping community this morning. And most of all, that you discover God meeting you at home or wherever you are as you watch this video today. This is actually the first of a very short two-part series on this Sunday and also Sunday the 28th. And this Sunday we're going to focus on a word which has become very unpopular in our society, but we're going to use it anyway with boldness. And the word is commitment. And then next Sunday we're focusing on invitation. What we're going to do today is to read a passage from the Bible. I'm going to share a brief thought about that passage. We're then going to have an interview with John Holland, who lives in Harwich and is very involved with the Breakfast Church in Lenham. We're going to have an opportunity to sing together a well-known hymn that Pauline has recorded for us. So thank you, Pauline. We're going to pray together and then end with a recorded blessing. A few quick notices. First of all, I've already said that it is our invitational Sunday next week. So when you hear about the service next week, when you have the links for the online material, then what I would ask is that you just simply send those to other people that you know. More about that later on. Secondly, the other thing that we are doing is having Thursday morning prayer. That is at 8:30 every morning. And if you want to join me on that, then you can do so live or after the event, obviously, on the Len Valley Benefice Facebook page. And lastly, I wanted to mention that with varying degrees of speed, our churches are starting to open up for private prayer. So Ulcombe is now open for private prayer on a Sunday and a Wednesday. Lenham will be open from the 28th, again on a Sunday and a Wednesday, although the times have yet to be set. Harwich is in discussions about opening for periods of time for private prayer. And Bourton Malab is going to prepare its porch area for private prayer. So some encouragement that we are moving back in a very risk-sensitive way towards opening our churches once again. So we'll have a moment of silence, and then I'm going to start by reading from Matthew chapter 10. It's verses 24 to 39. The student is not above the teacher, nor a servant above his master. It is enough for students to be like their teachers and servants like their masters. If the head of the house has been called Beelzebul, how much more the members of his household? So do not be afraid of them, for there is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be made known. What I tell you in the dark, speak in the daylight. What is whispered in your ear, proclaim from the roofs. Do not be afraid of those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather be afraid of the one who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground outside your Father's care. And even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. Whoever acknowledges me before others, I will also acknowledge before my Father in heaven. But whoever disowns me before others, I will disown before my Father in heaven. Do not suppose that I've come to bring peace to the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I have come to turn a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies will be the members of his own household. Anyone who loves their father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Anyone who loves their son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Whoever does not take up their cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life for my sake will find it. This is the word of the Lord. So please do turn to our second video, which gives a reflection for us to think about.